So, man, we got one of the last preseason games today. So after this is the
and he's got his hands up in the air coming up the field like, wait, what is going on? But Peter Woods went in to replace him in the middle.
And the,
Again, it's Hunter the ball carrier, and he gets it to the 33-yard line. Kenneth Walker is the running back, and they're going to move.
His route, right? I think Justin Fields on the team, so I think he might be 6. And then
Jalen Royals makes the catch.
He's had a really good training camp up to this point. He's going to have a lot of opportunity here in the preseason because of the way they're holding back Patrick Mahomes coming off of that injury.
Fields sets up the screen. Rashard Smith making guys miss. First down and more for Smith. And he's dragged down at the 41-yard line. 2nd and 17. On the delay, it's Rashard Smith, and he cannot break the tackle. 3rd and 18. Justin Fields, good protection, and he completes it. It's not going to be nearly enough for the first down. It's incredible to me the way people respond to him. The Rams with it, 1st and 10. Xavier Smith makes the catch, Rams first down, but Andy's a lot more than just a head coach.
Just the way he coaches them up, it's pretty special, the bond that they all have.
Rams keep it on the ground as Hunter, and he gets to the edge, and Hunter will pick up another Rams first down. Finally forced out of bounds by Melvin Smith. Gain of 3 yards on the play for the Rams. The Bulldog out there. They hand it off to Waters, and Waters fighting hard for extra yards, and he's close to another first down. They keep it on the ground with Hunter, and that's a really good tackle.
Behind Tranquil and Bolden, but Bassett coming up with a nice tackle there.
Play action for Bennett. On the move, gets it to Brennan Presley, and Presley first down and more for the Rams. This is a good-looking drive here for the Los Angeles Rams. Alohi Gilman on the play.
This early in.
Bennett hands it off. It's Hunter, and big hole there, and Hunter gets it to the 12-yard line.
For real, bro. But not even at least more.
And they throw for the first down. They complete it.
That's a first.
They get it to Mark Redmond, the tight end.
What are you talking about? All right.
Bennett with time to the end zone. Fight for it, incomplete. Great defense. Jaden Hicks makes the play for the Chiefs. Well defended, and now the Rams will attempt a short field goal.
Well, Bennett gets away.
Field goal attempt. The kick is up, and it is good. So the Rams march it down the field.
Being able to pick that up and step in the huddle, and that was one of the things that coach has been impressed with.
That is complete. It's Andrew Armstrong making the play, and he has definitely flashed during training camp. They love his size. The give is to Rashard Smith, and he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's well defended by the Rams. 3rd and 20. Fields with time. Now he'll move out to his right. And now he'll take off and run and step out of bounds near midfield.
And to focus on the things that you control, which is your practice every day, and how you're going to perform on Sunday. And that's a message that the coaches also hammered home with the team. But to have him have his first World Cup hat trick right here in Arrowhead, how special is that?
Solid play there for the Chiefs. They pick up the first down.
Yeah, thank you for taking the time.
Yeah, great to be on with both of you.
Nussmeier here. Going to move to his left and then throw it back across, and it's Remigio with the catch, and he has enough for a Chiefs first down at the Rams 33-yard line.
Oh, that's that one quarterback from college.
Understand why they're able to spend 20 minutes with him, and
the Nessamir dude?
Yeah, you can understand why this kid's so impressive. He's was a great student while he was at Nebraska.
And there he is with the football, the stiff arm, trying to get to the outside. Johnson inside the 10, and a late flag comes in.
By number 59.
We'll check that. It's Daryl Peterson.
What's color?
Oh, yeah. Family likes it.
It's a fam, okay.
That's awesome.
Yep.
Okay, then. Okay, fam. Okay.
Kick is on the way, and it is good.
Going to get some opportunities, you know, to make an impact here. And I think they want Stafford to play a few more years, though.
For sure. As long as he's willing and able, right?
Playing at that MVP level like he was last year.
They're going to be playing.
2nd and 7. They keep it on the ground with Waters, and that's well defended by the Chiefs. Whole group of guys in red jerseys there, including Jaden Hicks.
Hicks has always shown flashes, and this is more consistent.
Another damn field goal.
Kick is on its way, and it's right down the middle.
All right.
The Los Angeles Rams retake the lead. It's actually Johnson and E.J. Smith are deep this time.
Man, what's up with kicker?
A short kick. It'll be E.J. Smith from the 11. Across the 30, across the 35, and brought down at the 42. E.J. Smith. Nussmeier, nice pocket, plenty of time, delivers, it's high, but it's caught, and guess who? Cyrus Allen goes up, delivers, it's high, but it's caught, and guess who? Cyrus Allen goes up and makes a spectacular catch.
He got up for that, though. He got up for that one.
Well, first off, good protection there with the stunt up front.
James Winchester, the longtime long snapper, does his job, and Butker right down the middle. Game tied at 6:34 seconds to go till halftime. And then we're back here for the final preseason game when they take on the defending Super Bowl champions in the Seattle Seahawks. Presley and Scott are deep. It'll be Brennan Presley on the return across the 20-25. Makes a guy miss. And he bounces off a couple guys. And Presley out of bounds at the 31-yard line. Good return there.
Even go back to the Giants. I mean, it's the 3 Super Bowls here in Kansas City. You know, done differently in terms of how he called based on the personnel that he had and the way that he wanted to pressure quarterbacks.
But it's tough though. Like being Andy Reid, like you win championships with all
and they will keep it on the ground. Dean Connors with it, first down and more for the Rams.
Even players like
why travel them? So
and now
you know we had anticipated talking about Trent McDuffie and Jalen Watson just because they had been here.
And I would think those guys would be like, come on. And Johnson has it. And Johnson getting some help. Offensive line keeps on pushing. And something it could have been no gain.
I just see that as more of a trend this season as well.
Emmett Johnson, good blocking, and Johnson keeps on going and picks up a Chiefs first down. Nick Anderson today, Trent. They've run it 16
tackles and using his legs to pick up that first down.
Today, Trent. They've run it 16 times and thrown it 19 times. Johnson, 28 rush yards on this drive.
That's actually a decent run for the
this is Brashard Smith.
That's actually a decent run.
With the third most points in franchise history. The boot is on the way, has the distance, and it is good. Harrison Butker from 59 yards, and the Chiefs have taken the lead 9-6.
He had a good leg.
Be Brennan Presley, who had a big return earlier. He's across the 20-25 and brought down about the 32-yard line.
It's like, I would think they should return the field goal, something good happened, bro. But nigga, he just made a field goal.
Play action, Nussmeier in some trouble, and he'll go down. Sack, big loss on the play.
That nigga just ran 20 yards.
Johnson with the sack. Loss of 8 on the play, and this is certainly, that's one of my big takeaways today. Throwing from his own end zone, Nussmeier's going to take a shot. And Brownlee,
I thought he did too.
Shit, 45. That's D.
And Brownlee,
45.
That's good D.
Jason Brownlee, the third-year man out of Southern Mississippi, almost had a chance for a huge play there.
Did he tip it?
I wonder if Anderson gets an arm in here or
Ariza.
Oh, he didn't. But hey, here they go.
Xavier Smith backs up to his own 37, makes the guy miss into Chiefs territory, gets to the outside. Xavier Smith.
He got some speed.
Gets it to the Chiefs 27-yard line. What a game it's been for him.
He's been involved with some one-on-one and some 7-on-7, but they're hoping to get him in some team action and even into the game next week.
Connors, and he's in. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors gets the score. And the Rams retake the lead 12-9.
with your trainer, and there's going to be good days and bad days. Having that connection, with your trainer, and there's going to be good days and bad days.
That's good, dude.
Rams think they have an interception waiting for an official signal. And yes, the Rams have it.
That nigga has number.
Let's see what happens here.
To the Browns, right?
It was behind the receiver, and that is a nifty play by McPherson. He was looking for Omari Evans.
Yeah, Evans was losing his feet. It looks like he was stumbling coming out of the break, but the ball was on the inside, so not ideal. Let's see here. We'll get a better look at it. Watch as he comes out of the route. He slips right there, so he's not able to come back, but really a pretty incredible intercept as the ball about it.
You agree? Is he getting younger?
Feels like it. Feels like it. It's the strongest and the fastest he's ever been. So
yeah.
Breaking news here from Trent Green.
Exactly. In case nobody heard.
Oladokin with plenty of time surveys the field. Does he hold on? No. Omari Evans the target. It's a good looking throw. Nick Anderson in coverage for the Rams.
Using any effort.
A lot of weddings, a lot of engagement, as it's to do all three. But you would like to limit it to just one spot.
They might be creating a spot.
So you can focus in and specialize in that one spot.
Even if it's not on this team.
1st and 10 for the Rams. Play action. Simpson down the middle of the field, and that is caught. And jumping up off the ground is Brendan Presley to get more yards for the Rams. He gets it down to the 24-yard line. Row down the middle of the field. That is caught. C.J. Daniels sets up the Rams with 1st and goal.
Okay, then I like that. Oh, God.
Good pass rush.
Damn.
Simpson to the end zone. Caught. Touchdown Rams. Dean Connors with his second touchdown of the game.
Okay, Connor.
And it was like a Super Bowl, just because it was see a nice dump off there, working through his progression.
It's Jaden Ott.
All right, now don't break your arm.
Rookie running back out of Oklahoma. Big play there.
Break your arm.
Training came down.
6-yard attempt is on the way.
So touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
1st and 10 for the Rams. Simpson still in there at quarterback, and the running back's off to the races here.
That's good hustle.
Jordan Waters.
The pirate ship.
Yeah, there's water sports involved.
All right, we got that. All right. Another game in the books, and the Chiefs lost. Bro, how many games? Easy. I'm not watching all these games in one day. Let's do this. Well, thank you for today. Just protect all these people so them be able to stay healthy throughout the season. Let's have a great season. Help our team be able to championship season 2. Show everybody up and coming to know that their dreams will come true if they just trust in you and never let anybody's adversities or pain or just mindset ruin that from us. Help us also just to let you guide us through life. Everybody that's struggling, just help them know that you have the best in store for them and their family, and you walk with them through everything they go through. And so as be able to stay safe and get decisions. Just know that our circumstances change anytime. We're not the best for us. And you show me a little bit about you. So, I'm so John Morios today.